is burning. I'm feeling super relaxed. How are we all? Hope we're all feeling zen like me, positive. And this is a salt lamp PC. I've got loads of little ones around my room like candles. It's so nice. Thank you so much for joining me. I've got my relaxation music on. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, I did one of these lives probably over a month ago now. And it got a really lovely response. And I haven't done one since because I got really nervous about it and like really self-conscious. But a good friend of mine prompted me to do one today. And so yeah, I'm just going to turn that down a little bit because I can't concentrate. So I hope you can hear the music. I don't want it to be too loud. Just gonna skip to the next one. So basically what I've done today, I thought I'd talk about self-love. And so I've got some like little passages that I found that I've kind of edited, and then I've added my own onto the bottom. I do have it written in front of me because I'm a little bit nervous, so I do have it written down. But yeah, so here we go. And yeah, so basically, like, nobody tells you that it's okay to call yourself beautiful. And I just want to say that it is okay for you to call yourself beautiful. And it's okay for you to smile at mirrors, and it's perfectly fine to say that your own eyes are pretty, or that you love that little crinkle in your nose. And it's so wonderful to love your waist and your legs and your arms and your tummy and your bum, regardless of their size, because that doesn't define you as a person. You're not conceited if you use your fingers to list everything that you're good at rather than point out your flaws. You are not the size tag in your jeans. You're not the makeup applied to your face. You're not the length or the fullness of your hair. You're not the amount of likes you receive on a photo. And your worth does not lie in the amount of followers that are next to your name. You're not a number on a scale, nor are you a number on a hanger. You're none of these things that the world forces you to believe that you are. You're allowed to acknowledge the fact that you're smart, you're kind, you're funny, you're sexy, you're sassy, you're loyal. You're allowed to look in the mirror and just say, wow, I am stunning. I do that quite a lot. And you're allowed to look in the mirror and say, I am enough. And I'm proud of who I am, who I've become, who I'm becoming. And I'm proud of my journey and for just waking up to see another day, or even just getting through the day. There was a time when I used to look in the mirror and just see my flaws and just be like, who is ever gonna love me? And I used to tear myself down and pull myself apart bit by bit. And it took a broken relationship for me to realise my worth. Can you imagine how powerful we would be if we just all pointed out the good in ourselves and in each other? That saying, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. It applies to ourselves as well as other people. Just remember that for a second. And if you ever stand in front of a mirror and feel like tearing yourself down, just imagine a 10-year-old you standing in your reflection and try saying it to that 10-year-old. You wouldn't say it. You couldn't say it. So don't say it to yourself now. Self-love, it doesn't happen overnight. It's something that stems from like the tiniest of things, and it could be something so small as like a freckle on your arm or the colour of your eyes. It took me nearly 3 years from that broken toxic relationship to be able to look in the mirror and say, yes, I'm not perfect, but I'm real and I'm me, and that's enough. I would like to urge you after this live to just take a moment, maybe put some spa music on, some meditation music, light some candles, and just sit and, starting from your toes, work your way all the way up your body, and just acknowledge every single part of yourself, and say thank you to your body, because it's put you through a lot, you know. Why am I crying? Just say thank you to everything and appreciate your body. And if you can't find something nice to say, I don't know, maybe you don't like your legs, just thank them for getting you out of bed in the morning, for walking you to the shop. Be thankful that you have legs, or that you have arms, or that you can see, that you can hear, that you can taste, that you can touch. Just be thankful for those things. I think we take those things for granted and we forget that they can be taken away from us at any point. So yeah, that's a little exercise for you to try tonight before you go to bed, and really mean those things that you're saying as well, because it helps. Also, when you wake up in the morning, every morning, go and look in the mirror and just smile at yourself and just say, good morning, beautiful. Good morning, handsome. Or your own positive affirmation. I feel like starting the day with a smile and something positive really does help, and it sort of sets you on the right path for the day. And tomorrow I also want you to try this. Really try and not say anything negative about yourself, about the way that you look, about something you've done. If you feel a negative thought arise in your head, just brush it to one side. And if you do think something negative, just don't get angry at yourself, just note it. And maybe try and then replace it with something positive and counterbalance it. You're bound to slip up, but it gets easier every day that you do it. And it's something really great to practice. So yeah, self-love does come from in here, and there's no magic spell or potion or anything that's like a quick fix. It's something that takes time, and it's a journey, and that's exciting, right? And it's so special, and it starts with just being grateful. Just being grateful for everything, and I trust that you'll find it within you to find that love. I just want to say thank you to the people that replied to my story earlier about what self-love and self-care means to them. I actually got a little bit emotional reading some of the replies, and I just hope that those people that did write stuff actually believe that, and that is how they go about their day, and they weren't just saying it because they thought that that's what I wanted to hear. It was just really lovely to see those comments, so thank you. I appreciate that. I have a book here. It's called The Sun and Her Flowers. A good friend of mine bought me this book and marked a page for me with a really beautiful poem, but I was reading through it earlier and I found this, and it's just something to think about, where are you? So it says, to hate is an easy, lazy thing, but to love takes strength. Everyone has, but not all are willing to practice. Just something for you to think about there. So yeah, that's it basically. I hope that this helped even one person. I always say that if I even can just brighten one person's day or help one person, that really means a lot to me. I like sharing my journey with you. Why am I crying? And I've just seen so many people saying that they're crying. I'm crying. It just gets a bit emotional, but thank you, much appreciated. I'm sending you all the love and positive vibes. Please be kind to yourself. It's a really hard time right now. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'll keep this live on, and if you want to go back and look at it, but yeah, thank you. And I'll probably wait a month now until I do another one of these. But I will try and do them every week because I think it's nice for people. I don't know. Maybe I helped someone. Okay, I'm gonna sign off now. So much love and light. You're all wonderful, beautiful people. This is a good look, right? Beautiful. Love, love. Goodbye.